Okay, good afternoon everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? Hope we're all well. Good to see everyone. I've got Peter with me from Mantock Productions.
Hello.
We've been planning this Q400 for about a week or so. And yeah, guys, as always, we had everything set up. We connected nicely. We could see basically each of us turning on buttons and knobs and condition levers and all that, and we've lost connection all of a sudden now, so we're just resetting up now. So yeah, a slight little delay, and we'll be up with you guys in a sec. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Yeah, give us another couple of minutes and hopefully we'll be back up and running. So all right, guys, I think we've connected again. Hello, hello
I think
again.
we're there. I think we're there.
So guys, welcome. Good to see you all again. As I said, I'm with Peter from Mantock Productions. Peter runs a very, very good YouTube channel. I will link it in a sec. I will link it throughout the flight. But yeah, I actually met Peter at Cosford last year, even though I was really rushed last year at Cosford. Peter managed to catch up for a quick 10 minutes, and he's hoping to go this year as well, so hopefully we can catch up and maybe even have a beer this time. But yeah, guys, welcome. I think Peter has been flying the Q400 for a little bit, so he'll be flying tonight. He wants to get his head around the Q400 a little bit more. I'm going to be co-pilot.
We'll figure it out.
I'm not sure why I'm downgrading from pro captain Durka to co-pilot, but we'll see. I'm sure I can manage tonight. So,
We can swap controls
we
around.
can, no, it's all good. No, it's right, Peter. You need the hours, mate. You need the hours. Anyway, guys, now it's all bit of fun. We're going to try this. We actually managed to connect fairly quickly, but then I think the issue was we loaded the fuel before the planes we put on the plane. So, but anyway, welcome. Good to see everyone. Again, because of the shared cockpit, because me and Peter talking, there might not be too much interaction with chat, but I will try my best as always. So. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to get set up.
Yeah, right. So I've got the electrics on. I've got APU on. Got a few lights on. Let's see, what else have we got? Right, I'm going to start setting up the FMC.
Yeah, good.
I'm
just going to change the...
Oh, actually, no. Before I do that, let's just try to load the fuel.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so I've got the control panel. I've hit calculate. We've got my takeoff LM and ZFM are all within that parameter box on the right-hand side. 74 packs. Let's hit send data to flight sim.
Okay, good. We should pause.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay.
See that? So fuel is 900 kgs on each side. Sounds good.
Non-hate. Yeah.
Right, and let's see if I can still manipulate some buttons. Oh crap! No, I can't see the. This is it. Yeah. So as soon as oh, actually, hang on. Oh no. Yep. It's good. It's all good. It's all good.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
I realized exactly what went wrong.
What was it?
What went wrong is that whenever you send that to the sim, it pauses. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I've done to film stuff in P3D is I've turned off all of my red notifications. So whenever the notification saying sim is paused comes into the bottom left, I didn't see that. So it's like, oh, the sim's not paused, it's fine. And so I was trying to manipulate stuff in paused mode. So apologies.
No, that was all good, mate. No, don't.
That was a bit of a derp moment there. It's all good. Okay, right. So I'm going to get back to the FMC.
Blue Whale, hello. Ryan, hello. Good to see you guys. Martin, hello. Trevor, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Joe D, hello. Asatuko, hello. Good to see you. Nick, hello. Guys, welcome. Let me link Peter. I did say I was going to link that. Yeah, guys, go give Peter a follow on his YouTube channel. He's got a great YouTube channel, some really good videos there. I've learned a lot from these videos, believe it or not.
From my mistakes.
Yeah, Peter does a lot of VFR stuff. But I'm sure Peter will talk. I'm sure you guys can hear him okay. Yeah, we just on Skype.
Yeah, can you guys hear me? All right.
We on Skype together, so I'm sure you can. So guys, we were going to sort of fly. We were going to go on VATSIM. We were going to sort of fly in the UK, maybe across to Europe. But then we both decided let's have a bit of a chilled flight down in Australia. So we're flying from Coffs Harbour down to Sydney. We thought, let's just leave VATSIM. Let's leave whatever. Let's just.
We're being a couple of lazy farts this afternoon.
That's it, exactly, mate.
I have a feeling, Dirk, we need a bit more fuel.
Do we?
We've got
that always helps.
Yeah, having the right amount of fuel always helps.
I tend to make that mistake quite often on my flights, mate.
Oh yeah. Actually,
do you want me to do? Sorry, let's do that.
There we go. I know what it was. 1900, not 1800. Boom. Okay. I'm going to send the data to flight sim once more, and then make sure I.
Do you want me to work out the takeoff performance? I'm running that Aura sim from.
Yeah, sure. If you've got that, go for it. I don't have that myself, but it's 950, 2018, 1900. Okay, so that's fuel on board is 1,900, which is good. That seems to be PFPX are telling me that's how much we need.
Diaka, did you say you wanted to do something with me after your shared cockpit? No, Tyler. Sorry, and I don't mean it in that way. I'm after this. I'm heading out for a little bit. and I will see you guys this evening for some more. I'm going to go watch some rugby later. So yeah, me and Peter will. We should be done. Shouldn't take. Yeah, we should be done by
about
like
an hour.
Yeah, hour and a bit time. So. But I will be. No, we're not on FS Cloud, guys. We're not going to fly on FS Cloud. We're just going to have a chilled flight down to Sydney. But we will be around. I will be around this evening. Yeah, I will be around this evening for some more flying. All right. So let me just work out these YSCH.
Okay, 239 nautical miles.
See, that's weird. Even Orisum picks up the different ICO code.
Oh, yeah, does it? Yeah.
Weird, eh? All right, let's see what our wind is doing. So wind is 150 at 14. So I guess we're going to take off from. Let's just have a look. I reckon 210. We'll take off from 210 from 21. I mean, condition is dry.
Okay.
Let's get the weather. Can you give me the takeoff weight, please, Peter?
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Should be on your control panel.
Yeah. Previous.
Fuel.
Gross weight?
I need.
Or is it zero fuel?
Zero
weight?
fuel weight, please.
25,410.
25,410. Okay.
Yeah.
Calculate. All right, I've got those V speeds when you're
ready.
Yeah.
Actually, if you've got those now, I'll just plonk them into my thing.
Kevin, hello, bud. Fuel. Durka likes gliding home. Yes, we've done that a couple of times.
Yeah.
I blame PFPX. Don't blame the pilot.
Yeah.
I blame
It's PFPX.
Yeah, of course it's PFPX.
Totally. Okay. Ready for the V1, VR, and V2?
Okay. V1 is 115.
Okay.
VR is 115 again.
Mhm.
V2 is 117.
Yep.
V Fry, the next one is 127.
Yep.
And V Climb is 147.
Copy.
Okay.
Boom.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll get the QNH from Active Sky.
We blame the co-pilot.
1016.
Guys, welcome. Good to see everyone. I got Peter with me from Mantock Productions. He joins my stream every so often. I have met him before at Cosford.
I heckle from the back of the stream. I throw virtual tomatoes in your direction.
There's his YouTube channel. Go have a follow. Peter's got some really good videos on there. Yeah, we've been planning this for a week or so, and we've actually managed to get it done. Because I didn't have to work today, which was nice. But anyway, good to see everyone. Hope you're all having a good weekend, having a good Saturday. It was cold out. I took the little one. Took the little one to the park earlier, and it was actually really cold. And so.
Okay, departure. Let's see. YCFS. Okay, runway 21, you said?
Yeah, 21.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's no SID, so that's fine.
No.
Okay. Go from here direct. Banner.
Yeah.
Actually. Oh crap. Banda. Banda. There we go. Okay. Banda to Joker. I'm not going to bother with the airways because sometimes SGT.
Durka, can I be a mod? Tyler, I've had a number of people asking me to be mod recently. I've got more than enough at the moment, mate. I'm not looking for any mods at the moment. Yeah, nothing personal to anyone. Yeah, I've got rid of one or two in the last couple of days as well, but I've got more than enough mods, Tyler, so I appreciate you asking anyway, mate. But I say nothing personal to anyone.
So
Asking
my
for mod is always not the way to be a mod. Yeah, absolutely as well.
I've got my runway into Sydney is 16 right.
Let's have a quick look at the weather down there. YSSY. Yeah, it's 30 at 4. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, cool.
I got the Q400 some days ago, but I don't find out how it works with top of descent and top of climb. Lazy Mad, hello. It's not too difficult, the top of descent and top of climb. The Q400 has like a... We'll see if we can get that working today, but it normally does, but it's sometimes a little funny. You got to basically give it a v-nav. You got to give it a v-nav profile on the Q400. It's not like the NGX or the Airbus where it sort of automatically works it out for you. Sort of have to till it where you so basically if you need to be down at a certain, just say you need to be down at like 3,000 feet, you need to almost tell the FMC that at this level I need to be at 3,000, and it sort of then it works it out. So Lucas, hello bud, good to see you. Do you know what is the cruise speed at flight level 30 for the basic 747-400? Flight level at the, you can 300, 310.
Oh, sorry, me?
No, I'm asking. Sorry, I'm talking out in.
Roughly, I think. Yeah, cruise is pretty fast. Yeah.
But where do I write this into the FMC? Lazy Mad will show you once we cruise. We'll put in the v-nav. So.
MSO. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a pretty simple flight plan. It looked like it had made a bit of a hash of it, but I think I've cleaned it up.
All right, no worries.
As far as I can see. Okay. 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 So, nav is set. Fuel is set. Flight plan seems to be set. Pre-flight seems to be set. Tune. Let's just tune 118. 122.80. Not that we need to, but we will anyway. Okay, so if I go data, exfil.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, 2 seconds, mate.
No worries.
Yeah, sorry, okay. Yeah, so if you click on the, both the exfil fuel, click that first, the bottom one, or it doesn't matter, anyone.
I hit the exfil. No. I hit... Oh, do I have to do it for both of them?
No, you just do it on your side and it should copy over to my side. There we go, so that's cross-fill receiver, yeah. And now do the plan now.
Yeah, I did the plan. I can't see it on your FMS though. I can't see that data displayed on yours personally. Yeah, but if you see it on yours,
no,
that's
I don't
okay.
see it on mine as well.
Oh crap! Has it deleted my flight plan?
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Why is that deleted it now? What's happened?
I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. That was stupid. Trying to do things in the dash that I've
yeah,
not
what it might have done is because you did it on my side, because there was nothing in the flight plan, it might have crossed over. It might have synced up what was on the co-pilot side to.
I didn't touch your side though. I touched mine.
Oh, you didn't touch my
No.
side. Oh, okay.
I'm going to do this really quickly though.
Okay, but no worries.
I'm just going to plonk in my
it's all
flight
good.
plan.
It's all good. It's
And,
all good. I'm sure the guys will. Chemo, hello. Good to see you. Joe, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, guys? Welcome. Thanks for joining. I got Peter from Mantock Productions with me. We've had a few, as always, a few slight little issues.
We're not struggling yet.
Yeah, we still got to fly the thing.
Yeah.
We've actually surprisingly connected fairly quickly. Yeah, that was painless, but we had a few little other slight issues. So, but there's Peter's YouTube channel. Go give him a follow. He's got some really good videos. Does a lot of VFR stuff. So go have a look at that.
Approach. One thing I don't understand in the approach box of the dash is it says ILS 16 right Y and ILS 16 right Z.
Z, yeah.
I don't understand the difference between the Z's and the Y's myself.
I'm also still sort of learning that as well. I normally choose what has the best approach, or which I think is is sort of a decent approach. But yeah, it depends on what transition I normally get or what approach I normally get. Peter, that's how I sort of work it out. Respon, hello, good to see you.
Okay, boom. That's the flight plan in quickly.
Okay.
Yep. That seems nice and quick. Let's do fuel. Let's make sure that was in. Yep, fuel is all good as well.
Okay, you're going to try Cockpit across again?
No,
leave it then. That's fine. Just in case it deletes it again. No. I don't set in mine, but it's fine. As long as you have it, I can still see yours. So that's all good, mate.
I think this is one of these things that after a while of being reckless in the dash, I'd rather learn much slower. Okay. I'd rather take my time to learn to do all of this properly rather than just blaze away and then mess everything up while we're streaming. And
no worries, but it's all good.
Have fun.
It's all good.
Okay, so nav source FMS1.
Yeah.
If you turn your nav source to FMS1, you should actually, all of your navigation should be reading off my FMS anyway, so
yeah.
We only technically need... I think even in real life, some of the Vidura pilots actually, I remember being told that I think they actually read both nav datas off one FMS anyway.
Okay.
Some of the Q200s and stuff, Q100s and 200s, actually only ever bother reading off one FMS. So.
Okay.
Okay, elevator trim. All right, let's sort this out now. Let's sort ourselves out. Let's get this baby off the ground fairly soon.
Right, do you want to go through those pre-flight checks or?
Yep, I think.
Right, do you want me to read and you call out the checks, or?
Yeah, this is where my actual knowledge of the buttons in the dash are going to get a bit sketchy, but.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know the buttons better? You might. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Documentation is on board. Batteries are all on and checked.
Okay. Yeah. That's checked.
Main bus tie is tied.
Check.
Yes, it is tied. DC external power and APU are on. The external power is not present, I don't think.
No, it's not.
That's fine, we've got the APU.
Let's check, yeah.
Battery temps. Let's get that little electrical system. Nope. How do we switch that over? Nope. Other way around. There we go. So battery temps seem good.
Check.
Bus voltages. So DC bus. Yeah, we've got 26, 25, 25.
Yeah, check.
Safety equipment. We are not safe, and we don't care about being safe because. Yeah. Let's just pretend we don't have that.
No.
Landing gear lights and pins. Landing gear 3 greens and pins are in the bag behind.
Pins in the bag. Yeah, I've made that mistake a couple of times.
Yeah. Fortunately, I heard about the mistake before I actually took my first flight.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I learned the hard way, mate. We had to do a go around with our gear down back in Edinburgh, but that was quite fun. So.
Engine intake doors. I don't know where they are exactly. We've got engine. I thought
the engine intake doors. Yeah, up the top there, below by the ice protection.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. See, closed. Engine intake doors. Green. Yep.
Yeah.
Circuit breakers all checked.
Yeah.
Alt gear door inhibit switch. Don't know where that is.
Gear door inhibit switch.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let's just...
fire and smoke detection.
Smoke and fire, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Let's check.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Bleed air is off.
Yeah.
Yep. APU bleeds as required.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep. Recirc fan should be on.
Check.
You want to turn that on?
Yeah, I'll turn that on. Yeah.
Lovely. Pressurization set and checked.
Yeah.
I haven't touched the pressurization much.
No, me too. That's fine though. It's
Packs need to be armed. Packs are
checked. We got them on off.
Gen.
Yeah.
That's AC control. Is that right there?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Packs on auto. Yeah, that's fine. Emergency lights. Emergency lights armed.
Check. Yeah.
Fuel transfer quantity is the transfer is off.
Yeah.
Fuel quantities slightly unbalanced.
Yeah, we can see that 930 and 950. Check.
Okay. We can figure that out later if that's a problem.
Yeah.
Power and condition levers, disc, fuel off. Yep.
Yep.
Let's just set to disc.
Yeah.
Right there. Nose steering. Let's not worry about that because we don't have to push back. We're just going to go forward, so we're going to want the nose steering anyway. FMS has been set. Takeoff and departure briefing. What runway are we on? 21, you say?
21, yeah.
1. Okay, so let me go grab the. Do I still have?
Hello, bud. Good to see. What list are you using? We're just both using the airline to sim one, mate. I have got your one. Actually, to be honest, I actually forgot about it. Hello. Hello, Katerina.
Say hello to Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
So my daughter and a little friend are here. Close the door, Zoe, please. Zoe. Sorry, guys. Close the door. Close the door, please. Good girl. She's got a little friend here today. Sorry about that.
Very good. Downloads. Coffs Harbour charts. Boom. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to start?
Think we're pretty much ready to start.
Okay.
Runway 21 is pretty close. I can see where we are there. Okay. Pretty much ready to start. Let's go. Should we do start checklist?
Yeah.
Trims 3 units set. Bum. Where are the trims?
Down at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Trims are all neutral at the moment.
Yeah.
Door and fueling lights are out.
Yeah, check.
Passenger signs, we've turned on both, or actually fasten seatbelts, let's just whack on. Cabin report received. Flight deck door is locked.
Yeah.
Let's actually just go outside. Yeah, flight deck door is locked. Anti-collision light is red.
Check.
Yep. Battery master is on, and the voltage for that is good.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the start checklist.
That is the start checklist. So, from this point, we have... Okay, that's the start checklist. So, we then start the engines, and then we go to after start checklist.
Yeah.
Right. This is where fun things begin to happen. I'm going to put both of my condition levers to start feather. Like so.
Human Advice, hello, good to see you, bud. I've seen Durka flying with Domo, so I thought I'd pop over. Human, good to see you, bud. Thank you for popping in. We're just doing a shared cockpit with Peter from Mantock Production, guys, as I've said a number of times. Peter is not new to the Q400, but he's still getting his head around a couple of things, like we always are with this plane. But guys, welcome. Good to see you all. Sorry with chat, not going to be too interactive today, just while we do shared cockpit. I will try my best catch up with you guys. So, but welcome. Good to have everyone. So.
Okay, so that's the engine 2 coming online. Let's just bring on engine 1 as well. Okay, engine 1's coming on.
Okay.
Lovely to see those props spool up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Q400 is such a beautiful modelled aircraft.
It is, mate. This is one of my favourites.
The bee's knees.
Flight sim. Yeah. Camo, hello. Good to see you, bud. I lost my patience today. Tried to do a BA flight with Heathrow on Batson earlier. Only got EGL approaching was on Mantock. Couldn't even get clearance. Oh, really, Joe? Was it that busy, mate? Well, maybe it was a good thing we didn't go on Batson, Peter. So.
Yeah.
Andy, good to see you, bud. Guys, welcome. Durka, how's the headset? Yeah, I'm loving the new headset, mate, and the mic is really nice. At least now I don't have to talk into that £5 desk little mic I bought. So. Flo, hello, good to see you. Guys, here's Peter's YouTube channel. Let me just link it again.
Flaps 5.
What did I? It was Flaps. Let me just look at Orisum. It was Flaps 10, mate.
Okay.
Flaps
do you want to
10.
Whack in Flaps 10 for me when you're ready?
Yeah, we'll do.
Let me just adjust my P3D volume. I found it better actually when flying shared cockpit to whack down my P3D volume in the sound configurator to like 1. So that I can hear ATC. So.
Okay. My sounds are pretty good. I spent about an hour the other night with the guys helping me with my sounds because my soundboard was playing up a bit. I was getting like buzzing noise and all that type of thing. So.
All right.
So yeah, guys. Sorry. Yeah, here's Peter's YouTube channel. Camo, do you remember Peter from Cosford?
Yeah,
remember
maybe?
he was wearing his Mantock Production T-shirt.
It's like a blue.
Yeah, like a
blue T-shirt. Yeah.
Remember the guy I was with, Peter? You
might have met I seem to. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good with faces, but never names. That's my thing. So if I have like a picture from back then, I'll probably go, oh yeah, I remember that guy. But okay.
I love Mantock Production videos.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but he was talking to us by the Aerosoft stand. Exactly, he was.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
That's right, Camo, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that now. Okay, so as far as I can see, we're ready to go. All I see is an elevator trim shut-off switch.
Yeah.
Which is to do with the pitch trim.
Yep.
Which I don't particularly like.
No, we should. Can we just? There we go. We can switch
oh, lovely. What did you just do there to fix
yeah,
it?
just clicked
Oh,
it.
just clicked it. Okay,
Yeah.
right. So after start checklist, shall we?
He had a blue T-shirt with Mantock Productions on it. Yes, that's the one, bud.
Yeah, that was me. That was me, yeah. Okay, after start checklist.
Yeah.
External power APU is off.
Check.
Main bus tie. Let's tie that off.
Yeah, check.
Electrical panels have been checked.
Yeah.
Electrical panels. Condition levers are on max.
Check.
Auto feather. Let's put auto feather selected. That is that one there.
Yeah. Check.
Fuel pumps, let's put those on.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah.
Hydraulics on, normal indication. for the first officer does that indication. I think that's on your right-hand side, beside your right knee. I think there's like a little gauge there over there.
What is
I think that's your hydraulics pressure. Oh, actually, I know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, standby pressure and PTU pump pressure. You turn those on.
Yeah.
You see under your gear symbol, your gear lever there.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Rudder. Let's do full travel. Yeah, we've got full travel there.
Yeah.
Nose steering is on now.
Yeah.
FD, MFD, and ED are all checked. Actually, let's just make sure we get this sorted. Altitude, let's whack in, I say 7,000. I think outside the UK, 18,000 is transition, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10,000 in Australia.
Okay, let's just whack in 10,000 then. And
I'm putting the weather on your radar, on your display, and
Okay.
I'll have the terrain on mine. So
okay. I'm just going to put the heading indicator to 2-1, roughly. Okay, so bleeds on and minimum. Let's just check that. Bleeds coming on now.
yeah,
De-ice pressure is checked.
that's next to the engine intake.
Yeah.
The little test, you just move it to the left.
Where is that?
Just but on your ice protection on the first panel below the DC control, you got a picture of the plane, and then you got you got your props, and then you got that's it. Yeah.
Okay, right. XPDR and TCAS is on alt.
Yeah.
Yep. On. There we go. So taxi checklist. I'll just start moving forward, and we'll do a brakes checklist.
I'm getting a little bit of scenery error. Yeah, on the I do have often with Orbex Australia Airport for some reason.
Oh, really?
I get like grass on the there is a fix for it, but I don't fly out that often that I'm worrying too much about it. So. All right, guys, Sydney, here we come.
Okay, brakes checked. What else do we have here? Let's see, takeoff warning. Not sure where that is. Takeoff warning.
The takeoff warning is. Where's the takeoff warning again? It's on the left-hand side by your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just by the steering control there. Yeah. Do you see it there? Just left of you. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Boom. What's next? Let's see. Takeoff power needs to be end top.
Yeah, that's
which it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flight instruments. Yeah, they're all good. Got them checked. We've got 10,000 feet set.
check.
We'll hit alt cell as well. That'll give us. They'll give us out cell once we take off. Let's see, we've got heading bug set, and we're just going to go nav whenever needed. We'll fly manual.
Yeah, we'll fly manually for
autopilot.
a bit, and then we'll set for autopilot check. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a left here.
Triton, hello Dirk. What kind of checklist are you guys using? We both using the airline to sim checklist.
It's like an A4.
Yeah, I've just
card.
I've just put mine. I've just what's it called? Just made mine a little stronger. Laminated it. But if Nikrativ, one of my mods, has made a flow check. Nikrativ, do you want to share it for the guys, please? He's made a really nice. I actually clean forgot about his, to be honest. But I know Peter and I we both got the airline to sim one, so we thought we'll just. But I know you can grab one off the Majestic website as well, guys, if you want.
Okay, so our hydraulic full travel is on. We have yaw damper as well. Is on. Clearances have been received, and cabin is clear.
check.
So after taxi checklist, we have before takeoff checklist. Anti-collision light needs to go to white.
I can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do this a little bit because
Yeah.
I'm taxing here?
Yeah, landing lights.
Land lights.
Yeah, are on.
Well, actually, we'll pop them on as soon as we get to the threshold.
Let's
Just literally right there soon, really. So, pitot static isolation valve should be on.
Yeah, check. Those are just below the where you did the prop test.
Okay. Bleeds should be as required, which they pretty much are. GA heading and outcell. Outcell, I did hit outcell. Let's actually just hit nav. And then outcell. Boom, there we go.
Okay.
And that's set. Caution panel and warning lights are all clear. So
I normally leave the I normally put my nav on after I've sort of flown it myself. So what I normally do is I put I do my heading, then I put the little GA. You know, the GA is just a little button on the little black button on the number 1 throttle. It's that little.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I've not used that before myself.
Yeah. So what I do is, so just on the right of you, there's that little black button.
I can see it. There's a little black button.
So what I do is I press Alt Cell. The heading bug is set, and then you'll see a little. That's for your go around, go around button.
Okay.
So that's what I normally do, Peter.
Okay. Okay. So I'm putting flight mode, gust lock off. Do you want to whack on my landing lights for me?
Yeah, landing lights.
Thank you.
Are on. Okay.
Okay. Pulling onto the runway.
Yeah, and caution panel and warning lights is all clear. Yeah, we've got no errors on there. So that's
lovely.
check. That's the after or before takeoff checklist even.
This scenery though.
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
great. Yeah, I love flying. There's some really nice airports.
And
do some nice
the nice thing I see right now is that the aircraft actually has a shadow on the runway. There are so many airport sceneries where for some reason the shadow doesn't show on the ground for me.
Yeah.
But, okay, so final checks. As far as I know, we're basically ready to go.
Yeah, landing gear. Flaps 10.
Okay, what do I just need to press this button once?
Yeah,
and then,
so click the GA. Yeah, there we go. Go around is selected. Alt select is selected. Heading is check. And yeah, we are good to go.
Right. Okay.
Let's go.
Power set.
Check. We're overspeeding a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm showing red on
Oh,
the
I
torque,
see.
yeah.
I see. Yeah, that's my throttle quadrant.
Okay, 80 knots.
Checked.
And
Center
that's
line.
V1 V-rotate.
Copy. Let's see. Positive rate. Gear up, please.
Oh. Let's gear up.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. We're fine now. Yeah, you're out of.
Okay. Slight right-hand turn here. I feel the wind. I feel there's a little bit of a left crosswind. I feel. Okay. 155. I'm gonna. You want to bring up the flaps, please? Oh, actually, no. Flaps up at 1,000. 1,000 now. Yep.
All up.
Flaps up. Yep.
All
flaps
up.
up, please.
Okay.
Yep.
Flaps up. Check.
Do a bit of a trim here.
So guys, the only issue we've found so far is that it just didn't copy over. As you can see on my PFD, MFD, sorry, the flight plan didn't come up and it didn't copy across. So that was the only slight issue we've had with shared cockpit, and yeah. Tariq, hello, good to see you, bud. How long is the flight? I think an hour, just on an hour, maybe down to Sydney. So guys, welcome, good to see everyone. I'm flying with Peter from Mantock Productions. Peter runs a very good YouTube channel. I met Peter last year at Cosford. A couple of us met Peter last year from Cosford. pops into my stream every so often, and we set up this shared cockpit thing. We spoke about a week and a half ago saying let's do something, and we've managed to do something. So there's his YouTube channel. Go give him a follow. He does a lot of VFR stuff. Can I tell them what we spoke about earlier, Peter?
Yeah.
Or, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
So Peter he's in the process of doing something like the airline to sim, but with
PPL.
I'll let you explain a bit more, but more with like PPL stuff. Peter,
Yeah.
if you want.
Basically, I'm going to be producing a series of videos, or like a PPL training course, similar to the Dash 8's airline to sim courses by Ben Weston, but they're going to be PPL based, so VFR stuff. I had a chat with Ben Weston from Airline to Sim a couple of weeks ago, just asking him tips on how's the best way to go about it. So so I've got all of the PPL course material ready to go, and I've started writing a script for it and that kind of thing. So, and we'll probably start filming those videos fairly soon. I was actually thinking, if I actually keep on top of it, I might have something serious enough to have a little booth at Cosford.
Oh, nice,
for people
mate.
to come around and have a look at. I could have some kind of printed media about it and stuff, and people could have a look at it and do something like that.
Well, let's have a talk about that, mate. Maybe I can maybe come maybe sit with you at your booth and maybe have something. Maybe have my I don't know. Maybe have
you could bring a selection of beers.
I will definitely bring a selection of beers, but I'll definitely. Did I give you one last time? Or had I run out already?
No, I didn't. Oh, you
didn't.
To be honest, mate, I'm not that much of a beer guy. I'm more of a cider and red wine guy. I'm afraid.
Cider and red wine. There we go. That's nice.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys. That's quite exciting. I think what Peter's setting up.
I feel it's a bit of a gap in the flight sim world.
Yeah.
Where coming close to 10,000. Let's just bring our altitude up to flight level 190. Now we're going through flight level 190. We can hit Baro Ref 1013 is our standard QNH, as well as our secondary as well.
Turn landing lights off.
Yep, thank you. And while we're here, I'm going to whack in 6 degrees of right rudder, which seems to be the magic number to flatten out the Q400.
Yeah, we want.
Excuse me. Right, so we can do a climb checklist now.
Yeah.
Okay, climb. Altimeters have been set on standard.
Check.
Ice protection is as required.
Yeah, we don't need.
Relatively no ice today. Pressurization. Let's just check. What's going on with the pressurization there? What do we need to turn on for that? No, we've done that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all good.
Standby hydraulic and PTU, they can go to.
Yeah, can switch those off.
We can switch those off, like so.
Yeah.
Fuel pumps can now go off.
Yeah.
And auto feather can now go off.
That's check.
That's the climb checklist. The next checklist we have is descent.
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of a cruise. We've got to set up the cruise now. So. And not long until we get up to our cruise altitude, but let's first just go outside and look at these lovely views.
Yes, absolutely.
Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is what flying in Australia is all about.
Yeah, guys, I'm currently using Orbex Australia, and
as am I.
You're using it as well. Yeah, vectors. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm recording for YouTube as well, so we'll pretty much. I think we're pretty much seeing exactly the same thing. So.
Christian, hello, afternoon, Dirk and Mantock, guys, welcome. Good to have you guys. Nick, can you ask Peter if he has been to the 737 project and what was it like?
The Norwegian one. I've been to the 737 project in Norway. I've actually got 2 videos on my channel about it when Eric Lund and I went and flew. We flew in the sim from Oslo, Gardermoen down to Copenhagen and back up. That was really fun,
nice.
really fun. Yeah. That the 737 project. What's it called? Norwegian 737. I think it's just
I
called
like
the 737 project in
You have
Norway.
balls.
It's based up in
I
Oslo,
like
actually.
balls.
It was in like a hangar, not far away from Gardermoen, so it was quite funny. We drove from Torp down in the south up to close to Gardermoen, and then in virtual reality flew from Gardermoen down to Copenhagen. So,
Oh, nice. Rudigal, thank you very much for the follow there, bud. Welcome. Good to have you. Appreciate it. Dirk, a random question. Do you use anything like Active Sky next to a connection with your streaming PC? Yes, I'm running Active Sky. It's a little bit tricky to set up Active Sky through a network. You got to make sure you have all your SIM connects set up. So you basically have to run the old FSX SIM connects. Just run those. There's a really good. I'll see if I can find it. There's a really good tutorial on the Active Sky website. But it can be a little tricky, and I do have a few issues every so often, but it usually runs pretty well from. Who is that guy? Is he a
Who is
pilot?
that guy?
Who's that guy?
Who is that guy? Is he a pilot? Yeah, I'm actually an astronaut. Yeah, so I do this thing all the time. I do these kinds of things all the time. No, actually, I'm not a real world pilot at all. I'm just a aviation YouTuber who has made a lot of mistakes on YouTube, and people learn from those mistakes. So that is kind of the tagline of my YouTube channel, really. So
guys, there's Peter's website. Go give it a follow. Really good channel. So
I'm gonna go set up the v-nav page now.
yeah,
so.
someone wanted to see this v-nav page.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're looking at the FMS one,
Yeah, I'm going to come closer to it now.
you can have a look. I'm just going to zoom out on my ND1, so you can see the whole flight plan. So the way we work is we hit the 2 LS key, and we say, okay, where do we want to descend to? Okay, 1,000 feet to flight level 190. Let's go back to my flight plan, and let's say we want to be 3,000 feet at Lanol.
Okay, I'm not seeing the flight plan now for some reason.
Do you see it on mine?
I see it on yours. Yeah, I've got the camera. I've got my stream on yours.
Okay.
Oh, that's not
On my ND.
Yeah. On the ND, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you just look at mine. I can see that Lanol is on PFPX. Lanol is the nearest waypoint to the end of the ILS. So let's select Lanol. That's number 5. So that's where we want to descend to, and then if you look, the FMS is showing us that middle box. You see that?
Yeah.
The middle box. Now that's asking us how many miles before this waypoint do we want to be at the desired altitude. So let's say we want to be 1 mile before Lanol. We want to be 3,000 feet, and then we put 3,000 feet there, and then we say our target descent speed is -1,800 feet. We hit enter, and boom. What that does, if you look at the ND now, let's just zoom in a little bit
give
more.
us the top of the descent.
You can see the little circle that now says TOD.
Actually, that's
just pop into
I
view.
do mine a little differently, Peter. But that's actually a really good way, actually.
It's fairly simple.
Yeah, that's actually I do mine similar. I do mine similar, but yeah, I don't add, like you said. I don't add the 1 mile. I don't add the 1 mile. I basically just look at my flight plan, and I also sort of take what is pretty much the last waypoint before the ILS. And but yeah, that's actually yeah.
It gives you a little bit of breathing room in case you, particularly on VATSIM, if ATC don't allow you to descend until maybe just after your TOD, it still gives you a little bit of room.
Yeah.
So.
Guys, was I know a couple of you asked about the v-nav. Was that that was pretty straightforward. I'm sure
that was pretty much it.
You can look back on the VOD once the stream's over. You can look at that again. I think Peter's going to upload this video to his YouTube channel as well. So
that's right. So I never figured out how to actually upload stream or save streams to your Twitch channel after you've actually streamed it.
You go basically into your settings, and there's a little thing. You can either highlight certain bits of your stream, or you can just upload the whole thing to YouTube. Yeah, it's fairly straightforward as well. Simmer, hello. Dirk, are you early today? Yes, I didn't mention last night that I was going to do an afternoon stream, do a shared cockpit. Yeah, it's actually it's nice to be doing some streaming.
Beautiful scenery
as well. Yeah, it's looking really nice.
I'll tell you a little funny thing about the Dash 8. You may know this or you may not, but my friend in Norway says that the Widerøe Dash 8 pilots in Norway, you can see this in real life if you go and look at plane spotting videos, what they do with the windshield wipers. Actually set them upwards like that.
Oh, okay.
Because the windshield wipers, when they're in their down position, I will hit park. When they're in the down position, they vibrate because the airflow across them, because they're horizontal to the airflow, they vibrate on the front of the aircraft. So actually, they cycle them like this and wait until they get to the upright position, like right now, and then they stop it, and then they stop them in the upright position so that it actually the airflow across the wipers is smooth.
Okay. Oh, very good. That's interesting.
Actually, if I go to one of the videos on my channel, I might actually even spot some.
Okay.
Because I did some
Lucky
plane
Head
spotting.
90, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome. Good to have you guys. Sorry.
No, that's all right. I did some plane spotting in at Torp when I was there. I just posted you the link there. You can post that link in the channel. But you can see the Widerøe pilots flying their Dash 8s, and you might see the windshield wipers actually
okay. There we go,
in
guys.
vertical positions.
Milo guy, hello guys, welcome. Who plane is that? Yeah, Majestic Software. Yeah, cheers, Christian. Thank you for that.
Yeah, if you look on the video, you can see the windshield wipers are all in the vertical position.
Let's have a look.
Excuse me. I'm just going to run and grab some water to drink.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to get a cold drink as well, bud. So, yeah, guys, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Couple of minutes, yeah.
Die young. I'm gonna die young one of these days.
There we go. There we go. Let's pop on my track IR. And if you guys in the stream want to, you can see this whole video from my perspective afterwards on the YouTube channel. So.
Alright guys, I'm back. Hello.
Ah!
Hello.
Check this, we've got a little bit of ice going on here.
Oh, have we?
Look at that.
Oh yes, we do too. Bloody Australia in the summer.
Australia in the summer.
What's that
going
all
on?
about?
Let's put some ice. Actually, does it say? Yeah, it does say ice detected. I wonder what the outside air temperature is.
Outside air temperature is quite a horrible headwind as well.
Oop.
Oh.
I like you. You have balls.
You have balls.
I like balls.
Balls.
Could you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you could?
Yeah.
Why are you hearing that?
I think that was just feedback from the speakers, but...
Oh, okay. Are you watching the stream as well?
No,
that's interesting.
That's literally the first thing I've heard from the
okay.
computer. So
we need the engine intakes open as well.
okay.
And the reference speeds to incur as well.
Reference speeds to incur.
Yeah.
Right.
So where are we icing? Let's have a look. Let's see where we who was that? Paddy's565. Thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome. Yeah, we got them on.
We've finished icing now. We can turn it off, but.
I'm still getting ice. Oh, it's off now, but yeah.
Yeah. Ice detected. Increase ref speed. That's weird. Why on earth would we have ice?
Watching it now. Peter, just subscribe to your YouTube. There we go, guys. Epic Nobody. Hello, guys. Welcome. Good to have you all. Yeah, that's quite exciting about the stuff you're going to do for VFR stuff, mate.
Yeah. I'm quite excited to see how it works.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Because as you know, I'm a big fan of VFR. You know, we do it every. We're starting to do it on a Sunday now. We do it VFR on a Sunday and a Monday now. So
I think people are more afraid of VFR than they need to be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree.
It's not easy, but again, it's one of those things you got to not be afraid of. I remember the first time I ever went on VATSIM. It wasn't in an NGX or anything like that. It was in a Cessna 152, and it was at Stansted. In a Cessna 152.
Absolutely, man. I think I said to you in the beginning. That's how I started on VATSIM, doing circuits around Bristol and Cardiff and that type of thing. So
yeah, and I remember taking off at Stansted and feeling so confused that I actually took off the wrong way on the runway in front of like 3 NGXs that were trying to line up.
Oh, okay. That
was embarrassing. But no one knew who I was back then.
No, that would have been one where, oops, got disconnected.
Yep.
Quick disconnect from VATSIM.
I think I still might have the actual video that I recorded of me doing that. I don't know if I'd want to put that online though. I might one day, just for lols.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this video. Oh yes, there's the windscreens there.
Yeah. Just one of those random dashisms. Of course, the Dash though in general is a pretty rugged airplane. It was built and designed to be one of those aircraft you do kind of throw around.
Oh yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. You see, guys, so don't laugh when I come in really hard on my Q400 flights.
Yeah, Q400 landings. Like, you go to Norway and fly in a Widerøe-8 on a short Norwegian strip in the middle of winter with wind shear and icing and
you feel it, yeah?
And snow. Like, it's crazy.
But they have to hit them hard as well for the spoilers as well, for the spoilers to engage as well, don't they?
Yeah.
True Racing, hello bud, good to see you. Guys, welcome. Trance, hello. I don't think I've ever do VATSIM, too scary. Yeah, Milo, it is, mate. It can be. You know what? I've said this to a number of people who have asked me, Durko, how do I get into VATSIM or IVAO or whatever? What I always suggest is go to a busy airport. Like Gatwick or wherever you are in the world, JFK, wherever you are, and just log in and
just listen.
Yeah, just listen to the ATC, listen to what the pilots are saying to air traffic control. Listen what air traffic are saying, and just write notes. That's all. Just write notes and just sort of I as much as I'm a pro flyer. I have notes for everything. I've got all my VATSIM notes or IVAO notes, and I got all my charts. It's always good to have your notes with you, pen and paper, and take notes in that, guys. It's the only way. Yeah. But don't be scared of it. Just do that. Just go there and listen. I know we've got a couple of Camo is a controller. We've got a couple of guys in my channel who Camo is a as a what are you now, Camo? S3 now, or S3 in
Very nice.
Middle East. So if you guys have got questions, fire away. We got some controllers here in my channel. They can help you and all that type of thing. So
and sometimes, I mean, it's nice to know as well that the controllers are sometimes just as nervous about making mistakes as we are.
I'm sure, mate.
Yeah, I mean, for instance, last night I was doing shared cockpit with a friend down into Copenhagen, and the Copenhagen approach controller was a fairly new controller, and you could tell that he was a little bit nervous as to, like, he didn't quite know the taxiways or this or that, and but he was really friendly, and so whenever you've got a controller who perhaps doesn't know what's going on, just tell him it's all right, chill out, chillax. You're doing a fantastic job, because I mean the controllers have a lot more training than we do. I mean they actually have proper training that they need to do to control.
Exactly.
So yeah, just encourage them, tell them they're doing a fantastic job, and yeah, a bit of encouragement, a friendly encouragement is all it needs on VATSIM, because VATSIM can seem like this very scary thing where it's like you must only say the correct words, and if you say the wrong words, then everyone can hear you and everyone knows that you've made a mistake. And so, meh.
Yeah, what I do, guys, or what I did do, just when you fill out your flight plan, or well, some of you guys I know haven't logged into VATSIM yet, but what you do is when you log into VATSIM, you have to submit your flight plan, and on IVAO and VATSIM there's a little section for comments. All you put there is just write exactly what it is. I'm learning, I'm new to VATSIM, please talk slow, or be a bit patient, or something. Well, just write that. And so when the controller, for example, I'm controlling Heathrow, and I see Peter coming, and I will see his flight plan, and I'll read that. Oh, okay, this guy's a new guy. Yeah, I'll be a little. And so just write that. Don't be scared to write that in your comments. So if you don't tell anyone, then the guy, he's not going to know that you knew or anything like that. So yeah, just write that on, write that in, on the comments section. So
and also if you're, if you're not a native English speaker, it might make more sense if you're trying to begin in VATSIM to go fly in the area of the world that you are most comfortable with in terms of language or accent, because like I've been VATSIMing now for a couple of years, and I'm still no pro by any means, but whenever I go over and fly in Scandinavia or Norway or anywhere like that, like the Norwegian accents or the Scandinavian accents, plus the fact that VATSIM, the audio quality is pretty bad anyway, it's just a nightmare to actually understand what people are saying sometimes.
Absolutely.
So try to make it as easy for yourself as possible.
Yeah, that's a very good point. All right, so we're just about to pass over the Coop waypoint. I'm still not sure. Where is Camo still about? Camo, do you know why the flight plan didn't move over to my side?
Exfil.
Because I remember when me and you have done shared cockpit a couple of times, we haven't had that issue. But we couldn't exfil for some reason, so we didn't get the flight plan. But never mind, everything else has worked pretty well. So, oh yes, and we Camo, we linked through Hamachi, and it was really straightforward, mate. Really straightforward. So if I do it with anyone else, we'll do it that way. We'll do it through Hamachi. So. Let me just catch up on chat here. What I hear when I listen to someone talking to ATC, mumble while speaking as fast as possible, pilot back to ATC. Can you repeat that? Yeah, racing, there is a lot of that, mate. I agree. Yeah, there is a lot of mumble, guys talking too quick. All you do, okay, we're starting to turn now. All you do is in the comments section of your flight plan, just type well, you know what, guys, here's another suggestion. If you're still nervous to talk, you have got an option also in VATSIM and IVAO where you just send texts. So you can just type to each other. So that's a good introduction as well.
Fantastic intro.
Yeah, to slowly get into it. So you just type to each other. But I agree, Racing. The guys do talk fairly quick. I've had my pilot training in my VATSIM comments for about a year now.
Yeah.
Well, leave them there, Joe. Yeah, leave them there. I would never shout at someone on VATSIM when controlling. It's a hobby at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I would never want to stop someone from doing what they like because they were worried about getting shouted at. Camo, absolutely, mate. You put that spot on. Absolutely spot on. I've had a little bit of VATSIM training and I chose to do it in English. I'm not native. Oh, Simmer, where are you actually? But I was actually meant to ask you the other day. Did you exfil from the captain's side? Yes, we did exfil from the captain's side. There are plenty of controllers that take a real RC tone when they lose their patience. You can hear it in their voice. Yes, Joe, I agree. Yeah, seen Matt's video about Hamachi. I think I'll download that next time. Didn't you have a Machi? Come on, I thought you had a Machi already. Dan, hello, good to see you. Never got an email saying you were streaming. Oh, no worries, bud. Yeah, Twitch is like that sometimes. I had a guy last night who filed an incorrect plan, so I took the time to create one for him on PFPX because he didn't have the software, and I'll send it to him on file. There we go. That's nice. Oh, you're in Greece, bud. You're in Greece. Nice. Just created a Ryanair checklist for the 738 if anyone would like to use it. Oh, nice, Dan. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Oh, nice. I'll have a, very nice. Dan, well done, bud. I've been in aviation school. Haven't had time to watch your stream. Ghostbusters, no worries, bud. It's all good. Thanks for joining today, though. Bit of shared cockpit.
Yeah.
With Peter from Mantock Productions. Peter runs a very good YouTube channel. Go check him out. Go give him a follow. Peter was also explaining, guys, I'll just touch on it again. If you guys are very familiar to the airline to sim videos, which at the moment there's the Q400, and I think they're in the process of doing the first 777 videos.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that as well. So Peter's going to set up something similar where you do it with VFR. So he's going to produce a whole lot of videos where he'll train you up, like how to start up, how to do this, how to do that, and all that. So
that's the idea.
And Peter was saying that he's thinking of maybe having a little booth at Cockpit this year. So
let's not fly before we can walk now. Yeah.
Too late now, bud. You said it. We're all expecting your pro booth at Cockpit. Yeah.
That's it.
No beer
I need
for
some
you.
Accountability partners in this. I need you guys to cheer me on.
Yeah, I want to. It'd be a perfect place for my meet and greet, mate.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. Do you see this cloud?
Yes.
This cloud base below us.
I see a lot of cloud. We're hitting. Yeah, we're going into it.
Are you going into cloud?
Yeah, I'm going into cloud.
Or are you going over cloud? Because I've got cloud about 2,000 to 3,000 feet below us in a lovely kind of level. There's like a level of cloud below us.
I'm sort of in it at the top end of it.
Okay.
It's killing my frames though.
Oh, okay.
But it's all good.
Yeah. I don't know if two people get their active Skynet settings exactly the same. I wonder if they do actually see exactly the same thing. I don't think they do, even if their settings are the same.
Yeah, I agree. I often, when I'm streaming, someone says, "Durka, why is it not raining by you?"
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
I agree. I think, even though as much as I like Active Sky, I think a lot of people get some slightly different weather. Max, hello, good to see you. Oh, thank you. I'm just trying the 737 in FSX for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Enjoy, mate. Wasn't there something about VATSIM wanting to update their voice codec this year? Yeah, Christian,
so.
There was something about that. Yeah. Pro Booth or Riot.
Excuse me.
That's a great idea. I'm clueless when it comes to VFR. Yeah, Dan, that would be great. All right.
Yeah. So VATSIM are hoping to update their voice
Yeah,
code.
we were talking about this the other night, actually.
That's good.
Yeah. I think, and then the other good news, I think we were mentioning it earlier, IVAO are upgrading all their clients as well. So I think they working on a new pilot client, and then they're working on a new ATC client as well. So
Nice.
did you exfil on the first officer side too? No, it's generated on
No,
the
it's
fly,
just-
so can't create the same thing. No pun intended. No, we just did it from the captain's side. So do you have to do it from both? I
Really?
can't remember. I thought you only have to do it from the captain's side.
I think at the moment we're going so well that I'd rather not tweak it now.
Yeah, no, we're not going to touch
Probably
it now.
in later
Yeah.
later shared cockpit with other friends.
Yeah.
We can figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely. All right,
This
everything.
scenery though.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I'm not
It's
seeing
just so
too much
beautiful.
because of the
No,
clouds.
yeah,
so,
neither
but
am I. But it's
clouds are looking great as always.
yeah.
All
TOD
right.
is fairly soon.
Yeah, we can see, guys, at the top of descent. Remember, we worked that out earlier. So it's
Mhm.
just like the NGX or the 777. So what we'll do is just before we hit top of descent, we will turn our we'll scroll down our altitude. We will then put it on v-nav mode, and as soon as you hit that top of descent, we're basically going to v-nav mode, and we'll do that. You'll see, and we'll start descending, and we'll basically descend at 1800, what we set it when we set up the v-nav, and it should be, we should take us to 3000, what we set it to as well. So
I generally find 3000 is kind of the altitude that you are always at the end or at the beginning of a standard ILS is
Yeah.
always generally
Yeah.
3000.
yeah,
So
depends if you
depends exactly where you are, but
Yeah,
generally 3000
if
is
you're
in the
flying in the
general
Alps somewhere,
ballpark.
then it might be a little. But I know what you're saying, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now we just need PMDG to create a nice pricing model for P3D. What for? What just for all their planes, Christian, or
There's the VNAV path come in.
no, both? I didn't think you had to do it on both, Nick. I
Okay.
tried out the ATC on IVO and the software is horrible. Yeah, Camo, I heard it's not very good, but there was talk about, I think, what's his name? MK45, who comes into the channel. He
Okay.
was saying that they're upgrading all the upgrading the ATC and the pilot software for IVAO. Yeah, it'd be
Okay.
good if they do that, because their voice servers are superb. So if they can get their other stuff up to scratch, then
Okay, before we begin our descent, I'm just going to pull up the chart for 16 right at Sydney, so that we can get the frequency
Yeah.
for the ILS. So
when's top of descent, Lazy Mad?
not too far
No,
away
I
now.
think we've got about, I'm seeing about 20 miles maybe. Actually, we can see in the
Okay, heading 155. The localizer is
top of descent, guys, is literally 1 minute.
112.1. Let's see, just put that in there. 112.1 in V8 in VOR1. Oh no, wrong one. 112.1. Let's just make that active, and then yeah, we can sort that out after
All right. Do you
TOD.
want to scroll the altitude down?
Yep. Do you want to give me 3000?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Lovely.
Good.
All right, set.
I'll click Alt Select. Yeah. Check.
Outsell.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And now what we want to do is, as soon as we hit TOD, I will hit
You can activate the v-nav button now, Peter. If you click the v-nav button now, you'll see it in the PFD come up. Hello? Oh, I just lost him. Oh, what happened there? Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, back.
Oh, lost you.
That was weird.
Yeah, I was saying I normally put. I've just activated it. I normally click the VNAV. I normally click the VNAV just before the top of descent. So.
It's a good idea. I always do it manually with the V-speed. So.
Did you try cross-fill the flight plan on the first officer side? Camo, we actually did. No, we didn't. We didn't actually. But yeah, we won't try it now, just in case it messes things up. But yeah, we'll try that next time.
Yeah, just took the rudder trim out.
Okay, I can't remember what we did, Camo, last time, but
sorry.
No worries. It's just gone into idle mode. I was joking. VATSIM is improving their codecs. IVO is improving clients. Now we just need PMD to improve their. Oh, I see what you're saying, Christian. Sorry, that was way over my head. But yes, I understand. Sorry, that was slow mode there.
Why is the VNAV syncing out there?
What do you mean syncing out?
Well, the VNAV path. We're below the VNAV path. Does hitting VNAV not like keep it? Oh, actually, hang on. VNAV. Oh, I must have clicked something else. I've just selected VNAV again.
Oh yes. Yeah,
so it should.
Yeah.
It should start writing itself now or something. Or. Okay, let's go VS. Let's go VS anyway.
Okay, you've been nervous about the VNAV.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to deal with that.
Yeah,
so usually the way I work,
normally just leave it in. So once I've clicked VNAV, so I normally click the VNAV button just before I hit the little top of descent, and then it just starts bringing down, and I don't touch the VNAV until I click the approach button to obviously so you can connect the localizer and the glide slope and that. So.
Right. Okay, so we're getting close to the VNAV path now, and as soon as we get level with the VNAV path, I'll put it back to negative 1800.
No worries. Where are you seeing the VNAV path? Where are you, sorry?
I'm seeing 1 notch below VNAV at the moment. Is that what you see?
No, I don't.
What? We're 1 notch below the VNAV path right now. It's coming back to correct. It's on the PFD. You see? You see the little. It's like the ILS system. It's the glide slope counter on the PFD that I'm looking at. Is it different for you?
Oh yes, I see it. Yeah. Now I'm with you. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, now it's.
A quick question for Peter. Is the Flight 1 GTN 750 worth it? I mean, can it really be updated without shelling out hundreds of dollars per cycle from Garmin?
In all of the time I've flown with the GTN 750, in its current state, I've never had any nav data issues where it's different from what ATC is telling me or what PF. As a tool for IFR flight in small aircraft, it's absolutely fantastic. It's incredibly intuitive, and I would recommend it to anyone. But I think they do update it. They do actually provide not like monthly updates for the nav data, but I think they do every now and then. But yeah.
Sounds like a car alarm. Yeah, Milo, that is what happens. That is when you put your power levers, you idle them too much. Yeah, that siren starts going off. So you got to just be careful with that. Yeah. So when you're in the descent, you should put your power levers into idle. But at the same time, remember, there's no auto throttle on the Q400, so you got to keep your eye on the throttles all the time. You got to keep an eye on your on your speeds, because I'm telling you now, if you don't, this plane will drop like a sack of spuds. I'm telling you now. So
Sack of spuds. That's right. Okay, I've just set my
cheers, Peter. I
localizer
might be
path.
getting it on Monday. Okay, nice.
Oh, very good, very good. If you have any problem with it, their forum is very good. Their
Camo saying we were on pitch hold.
That's what it was.
I think that's because I think we clicked out of v-nav.
I clicked the wrong button and then didn't realize it, and then it's something the plane did its thing.
So what star are we coming into? What runway?
We are coming into the Calga 1 star, I believe. Hang on, let me just
on runway
16 right.
16 right, the Calga.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Calga 1 16 right. I've just set the the nav frequency for the localizer, which is 112.1, I believe.
No, I'm getting 109.5.
Okay, I see that one as well. Right, I will make that change then.
Yeah. You want me to do that?
105. What was that?
109.5, and the 109.5, 109.50, and approach was 155. Approach course was 155.
Yeah, I've put the approach course in. Use it if you hold your format.
Yes,
button.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bit of overspeed there.
Overspeed, yeah. Nope. Bit of overspeed and a bit of too much idle.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, if you click the format, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, just if you.
And then you rotate it around.
Yeah. So what you do is you click the format like that. You can see there. You can see I've got like a.
And then use the course button.
Yeah, use the course button to so 155. No point really on mine, but it's just showing you in terms of just to show you guys, because I don't really have the flight plan. It hasn't synced over. But that's all you do.
You do have 109.5 in your nav one as well as mine. So if you set that, and then the closer you get, whenever you get close to the localizer, you flick the nav source over to nav 2 or nav 1. You flick it over to nav 1. So if you cycle the course knob round to 155, I believe is your.
I'm going to put. So nav source, I'm going to put to RLS1.
There we go. So if you hang on, if I just go back to format for you, and then what is your ILS? If you look in the top right hand corner of the ND, can you see it's swiveling around to 155 right there? No?
No, not on. Not on. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, it is at 155 now. Yeah, but I didn't see it swiveling around for some reason.
No, neither did I.
Yeah, it was set to. Okay, that's fine. Well, there we go.
Yep. Got to keep on top of my.
Yeah, the speed. Yeah, you see the speed. We dropped right down to 170.
And that was just in the time that I was looking over your ND display and doing that for you. So, okay, so we're coming down pretty prematurely.
You will see Peter do it on final. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're coming down fairly. I could have been a lot later with my descent and still been on track. But what we'll do now is as we get past the Lanol star. As we get past the Lanol star, we will turn right on heading mode and then engage with the ILS.
Yeah, I can see we are.
It's almost a straight in at the moment.
Absolutely, mate. Good. Right, we back up at 220.
Yeah.
Should we do the descent checklist quickly? Yeah.
We should actually. Good point. Pressurization.
We need elevation is 20.
And I just select alt cell just in case we rocket through there. Pressurization is set.
Yeah.
GPWS flaps. That is set to 15.
15.
I find flap 15 landings is just kind of my general. I don't know about you. We
Yeah.
could do a flap for 30, but the runways at Sydney are long enough.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
we-
I can quickly give you the V approach speeds quickly.
Oh yes, good point.
Can you tell me what the landing weight is, please? What it's going to be?
Good point. How do I
So
find
you go
that?
you go to your perf page, and it should be there. It is there. 26144.
26144,
Yeah,
correct? Yeah.
26144.
Okay.
Let's get the weather.
Okay, flattening out now. Let's just put my props forward
So
to.
V ref speed is going to be 121.
121.
And our V go around or VGA is 112, the bottom, the next one down. So
Okay.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see Peter's changing it there.
112.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, so I've just flattened out 3000. We have. Let's just get our landing lights on.
Honey, hello. Are we on VATSIM or IVA? We were going to go on VATSIM. We were about to click onto VATSIM, but then we both decided let's just have a bit of a chilled flight. Maybe when me and Peter do it again, we'll get on to. It was the first time doing it, so we thought we'll just leave VATSIM for today. So
Yeah. Okay, so at the moment, I think I will make a decision to turn right on heading mode. Let's just turn right so that we're in line with the beginning of the ILS.
did you set your landing ref speed on the PFD? You have a warning message on the central display.
Landing ref speed on PFD.
Oh, you know what? Because we've still got our reference speeds. Let me switch that off.
Okay, let's start slowing down here slightly. Let's put my props to max. Okay, approach checklist. Let's get our altimeters off standard. Slight.
They need to park the wipers. Cathay guy, yeah, we did it like that because the Windero guys in Norway
Yeah.
have their windscreens like that, and Peter, who I'm flying with, he's done some.
We can park them.
We can
Let's
park
just
them.
park them
Yeah,
anyway.
we were talking about it earlier that the Windero guys have them up
Yeah.
and that. So
Okay, now let's go to. I'm going to put my nav source to
Roberto,
nav
hello.
1.
yeah. All right, guys,
You
I'm
can
going to
see the
stop
localizer.
chatting in a sec. Roberto, it's nice to see you started to stream more. Roberto, I stream pretty much every day, 7 days a week. So, and I have been doing that for quite a while. But thank you for joining. Yeah, good to see you as well. All right, guys, let's. We're just going to concentrate on the on the flight. Yes.
Speed 180 knots, flaps 5, please. I think.
Flap 5.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, at the moment I can see glide slope is almost alive, localizer is almost alive. Let's get the approach checklist done. Fuel transfer. Fuel transfer is fuel transfer.
Yeah, no, that's off. Yeah,
off.
yeah, you need it off.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, localizer is alive. Let's go hit the approach button.
There we
Okay,
go,
that's
yeah.
going to look for the localizer, which
Yeah.
it is.
It has
Glide
picked up
glide
the
slope's
localizer
coming alive
already,
as well. Yep. Okay, so approach checklist. Fuel pumps. Fuel pumps coming on.
Yeah, check.
Standby height and PTU pumps. Whack them on. Hydraulics on. Yeah, they've been
Check,
checked.
yeah.
Passenger signs are on.
Yeah.
Caution warning lights clear.
Clear.
Cabin clear.
Check.
Boom. Landing checklist.
And 10 DME, so I'm going to do gear down.
Thank you. Yep. Glide slope is almost captured.
Yeah.
Flaps 15 actually, yeah. I'm a little bit slow.
Flaps.
Flaps 15 please, yeah. That's
Okay,
good.
flap 15, check.
Copy. Okay. So we are now coming down. Lovely.
168 knots.
Yeah, a bit fast. I'll bleed that speed off by the time we get down there. Let's do landing checklist. Ice protection as required. Landing
off,
gear.
Yeah. It is
Landing
down,
gear
3
down
green.
green. Condition levers.
Is set to
Max.
check.
Yep. Flaps.
Set and checked.
Set 15. Bleeds on min is what we need.
Yeah, check.
Okay.
That's a landing checklist completed.
Okay. Let me just watch my speed. 140
140.
should be fine. Lovely scenery coming into Sydney here.
Yeah, it's great.
Ah, the autogen. The autogen is real. And actually, I'm starting to get a few stutters in the frame rates, but I'm really spoilt since I have a nice solid PC now.
Yeah, my frames are... Well, I've been changing my settings the last few nights, so I'm testing some new settings. So I'm getting not bad. It's lagging a little bit. What's the VAS like? Let me check my VAS. VAS is actually really good. I've still got over a gig.
Nice.
Not bad.
Nice.
Coming
Wow.
into.
Just watching my speed.
There we go, guys. There's Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh, scenery looks a little funny there. Actually, we're getting a lot of
Does it?
water in the. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah.
Woo. Woo. Yep, I hear that. That's my problem there. Okay, have we got yeah.
Speed is 160.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that speed down. Okay, that's fine.
Really easy to bring speed down in the dash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just don't want to bring it down.
Nope.
Okay, manual.
Manual. Okay.
Okay, 130.
Check.
Okay, it looks good at the moment.
Yeah.
I think. Pappies are coming on.
Yeah, we got.
A little bit of trim there.
We got 3 red, 1 white.
Yeah, it's reflected on the glide slope as
Yeah.
well.
130 speed.
Yep. I would rather have a little bit too much speed than not enough in the dash.
Exactly. I think that's what I tend to do with the Q400. I tend to bring it down,
Yeah.
speed too much, especially like on the threshold. Yeah, that's I think my biggest mistake with.
I was just in the cruise there, and I was looking, and you can see that the props are the actual diameter of the propellers is much wider than the actual fuselage of the aircraft. So the actual surface area of the props is massive in comparison to other aircraft.
Yeah.
And so if you bring down the propellers blades themselves almost act like brakes, air brakes in a way.
Minimum. Continue.
Yeah, copy, landing, and we're good. It's all good here. Nothing to see here, everyone. Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah,
Just
turn
standard.
around now.
Everyone, you can just you can just leave now.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. Yes.
Nice. Very nice, mate.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Get down. You down yet? Oh, there we
we're
go.
down. We're down.
Oh, there we go. I didn't feel the bump there. I
know,
didn't
yeah, it
feel
was
like I
really
was on
good,
the
man.
ground. But it's a massively long runway, so we can
we're okay.
grease it as much as we like. So.
All right, let's get landing lights on. Taxi lights goes. Taxi lights on.
I like the little puddles on the runway.
Yes. Yeah. This is
really
great.
done.
This is great scenery from Flight Tampa. Yeah, you can turn those on and off.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I can't wait for, and what I was gonna suggest at the beginning of this stream was Flight Tampa. Well, not obviously not, but flying out of Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that as well.
In
mate.
preparation for Flight Tampa.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Very
gonna be
nice. Well done, guys. Didn't even see it. Well, that was too smooth. Yeah, very nice, mate. Very nice.
I don't know. I don't even know how much of a vast nightmare Flight Tampa Amsterdam is going to be. But knowing Flight Tampa, they're going to be.
Yeah, I'm sure they
going
will
to see themselves.
yeah.
I think.
All right. So after landing, control lock. I'll do this. Can go on.
Okay.
Takeoff. Also no. Anti-collision. Goes to red. Flaps are 0 check. Weather radar we can put to standby. Fuel pumps can go off. The hydraulic standby hydraulic goes off. Yaw damper goes off as well. Main bus tie we can put that to tie. And flight taxi, we need to put that into taxi mode, which is done. And that's the after landing checklist completed.
Lovely.
Excellent.
I remember seeing a video of a Dash 8 crew flying into one of these small airports somewhere in Norway. I think it was a Widerøe Dash 8.
Yeah.
And the speed at which the first officer does his after landing flows was just incredible. Like,
oh really?
His hands, the second he touches down and they decelerate, like his after landing flow is like he's done in like 3 seconds or 5 seconds.
Nice.
It's just boom, 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 and he's done. It's incredible how these guys do it.
So we're going to cross over runway 7 and 25, and then we're going to do a right down Golf.
Okay.
And then a left into Charlie's, but I'll tell you when we're there.
Cool.
Boeing man, hello guys. Amazing what Australia managed to do with the prison we gave them.
Yeah. Oh. It's a very nice looking prison.
Honey, I hope we got no Australians watching. Very nice looking. I do like Australia. My brother lives in Sydney. I love visiting Australia.
Never
it's
been
great.
myself.
You got to get there, mate. It's great.
Yeah, it's one of those places that I've always on my list of places to see in my life. I think is Australia.
Yeah.
So.
Where can I generate the V data from? I'm running. Well, you mean the V speeds, Lazy Mad? I use this. It's an app called AuraSim. Camo actually. Well, I was aware of it, but I wasn't too bothered with it. But Camo, one of my mods who you can see in the chat, he told me, Dirk, you should be using it. It's really good. And yeah, I think you pay like $5 for the year, and it's really good. It's really good.
I think Airline to Sim is the guys who look after it now. I think.
Yes, I think Ben
Weston.
They have taken over. Ben and his guys have taken over. So yeah, we're going to
take a right up here.
Turn a right on Golf, please. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, Milo's an Aussie. That's right, Milo. You're an Aussie. Yeah. So excuse some of my my viewers about the prison or. Irvi, you just missed the flight. Oh no, mate. Yeah, go sit in the naughty corner.
We've got the flight actually is going to be in 2 different locations, so you can always watch that.
Yeah, I'm going to upload it onto. And I think Peter's going to
upload it
as well.
Okay, we take a left here, is it?
Yeah, left down, Charlie, please.
Okay, copy.
Are we going to do another flight? No, guys. We're not going to obviously end the stream just yet, but I'm going to go watch some rugby. I think Peter's got some stuff to do as well, but I will be around this evening. I'll definitely be back this evening. I think we're going to carry on with that flying around Africa. Remember, we ended up last week just by the Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe.
Nice.
So we're going to make our way back up towards Kenya, towards Kilimanjaro.
Any particular gate you want, mate?
You can go straight, please.
All right.
I'm going to try. I think I remember where the Q400 park at Sydney. So I've actually. You see the terminal building there in front of us. That big window there. I'm just showing the guys on the stream as well. I've put my nose right against, my face right against.
Really?
There. Yeah, it's a great. There's all seats there in front there. Yeah, it's a really nice view of all the. Planes.
I got the same kind of view in Torp Sandefjord in Norway with the Widerøe Dash 8s pulling up right next to the glass, like right next to you. And also they have a very nice spotting tower in a long stay car park with fantastic elevation over the entire
nice.
airport with no visual obstruction, which is how I got that nice clean video I posted.
Very nice, mate. Very nice.
They really have a beautiful little airport up there. I wish more airports were more plane spotter friendly.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
yeah, they've closed a lot of the plane spotting stuff at Gatwick and Heathrow, and I'm sure as you. We can go a little bit further, please.
All right.
And I think we're going to park at G54, which should be a little bit more.
Okay.
I think this is where the Q400s park, if I remember.
All right.
Guys, so once again, Peter, who I'm flying with, is from Mantock Productions. He's very good. Got a very good YouTube channel. Go give him a follow. There he is. There. That was. You can turn down one of these, Peter.
All right.
One of these, mate. Yeah, this is, I think, the Q400. Look at Sydney.
Sydney
Sydney skyline in the distance there.
Take gate 13, I think.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure this is where the Q400s come.
Sorry you didn't get as much of the hands-on flying of this part as I did.
No, not at all, bud. Not at all.
Next time when we're on VATSIM, because what I did with my friend last night was he was doing left seat and he was flying the aircraft, and I was doing right seat and I was looking after all the ATC.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Which actually kind of suited us really, really well, I think. So next time.
Absolutely, mate. No worries. No, I'm
next time
fine,
we can
mate.
do some VATSIM stuff.
I know you wanted to fly more the Q400. I've flown this. I've flown this a load of times, mate. So it's all good. Actually, this might not be the Q400s because I think it was the one next to us. Oh, it was the one next to it, but doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see on the markings there, Q400 there. But anyway,
let's get the.
All right, so let's do the
cabin door
shutdown. Parking brake is set. So we're going to do the nose steering is off. The weather radar.
I can't remember how to get the
door. It's
menu.
Control E1, I think it is.
Oh,
or Shift E1. Sub to Peter, look forward to a beginner video on the 737 sometime there. Hint, hint.
737.
I think Peter, guys, is more a VFR man. So,
there's enough videos on the NGX.
There's plenty on the NGX. Yeah.
Stuff. That's not what my channel's about, but anyway. Okay, let's see this aircraft now.
Such a nice airport.
Shutdown checklist?
Yeah, shutdown checklist. Yeah, I've started doing some of it.
Power and condition levers are off. No steering. Let's turn that off. Weather radar
is off. Yeah, I've checked that.
XPDR and TCAS on standby.
Just signed. We can turn those off.
On standby. Passenger side. Off. Yep. Yep. Lights as required. Let's turn
Shift E1 for the door. Yeah, thanks, Christian.
Yeah, cheers. And battery master as required. Yep. Let's just flick the.
There we go. There we go, guys. Welcome to Sydney.
Yeah.
Let's go get some beer and some sun.
Let's go get some beer and some sun.
And some barbie. And some barbecue.
Let's get a barbie going, yeah. Alright, mate.
Cool. Alright, guys, there we go. That was a lot of fun.
Well, cheers. Thank you very much, Durka. That's
you're very welcome, mate. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thanks for.
We should do that again with some ATC.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, good. Absolutely. I look forward to flying again. Alrighty, guys. That's it for today. Thanks for joining. That was a lot of fun. We Coffs Harbour down to Sydney. Q400 shared cockpit with Peter from Mantock Productions. As I said a number of times, Peter does a very good has a very good YouTube channel. Go give him a follow there if you're really into VFR. And I look forward to hearing more about his VFR training videos, which he's going to
series,
which he's going to start
pretty soon.
Start soon, but there you go, guys. So just quickly before, because me and Peter will stay on the chat and we'll say goodbye to each other on Skype. But I'm going to close up in the next couple of minutes. So I'm going to finish up now. I'm going to go watch some rugby. I'll be definitely be back later this evening for some more flying. I know we're going to fly in Africa like we've been doing the last week, because we've got to move that now from Sunday to Saturdays, because remember, Sundays now we're going to be doing group VFR. So I'll be back later. As always, thank you very much for joining. A number of new followers as well, guys. Thank you. Thanks to the mods as always.
I like you.
Who was that? Victor Bra, thank you very much for the follow. Raff, thank you guys, thank you. Can't wait to fly the real air turbine Duke with the GTN. Ooh, that'll be nice, Christian.
Yeah, that is a good one there.
So with the GTN, you can use that for any of your planes, is that right?
You can use that as a 2D panel for any aircraft you want, but there's only a certain amount of aircraft that actually model it in the cockpit.
Okay.
The 808 GA line of aircraft do, as well as the real Air Duke turbine, as well as the B60 non-turbine version.
Oh, okay. Oh, excellent.
And they're fantastic as well.
Oh, brilliant.
You can do shared cockpit in that as well, by the way.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Nice. Oh, nice. I've been subbed to Peter for ages, didn't recognise his voice.
Yeah. I'm just another one of those standard British accents.
Standard British. See you later, guys. Thanks as always. Super pro
Cheers.
landing there, Peter. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Congrats on the over 4K followers. Yeah, Camo. Thank you.
Yeah.
We hit that the other night, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, as always, a big thank you to you guys to making the channel what it is. Yeah, plenty more to come. Absolutely, absolutely loving streaming and flying and just talking to you guys as always. You know what it's always been like with this channel. It's never been something too serious. We yet to learn, have fun, have a laugh, drink beer, enjoy ourselves. That's right. That type of thing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off. I need to just still jump in the shower and then head off to rugby. I'm going to say goodbye to Peter on Skype. Guys, thank you as always. Peter, thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you very much. I've greatly enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we'll definitely see Peter. We'll get Peter flying again. But as I say, Peter pops into the channel anyway from time to time. So. He's under the name of Mantock Productions. So anyway, guys, Cody, hello, bud. Good to see you. Looking forward to VFR tomorrow. Yes, absolutely, bud. Absolutely. Just watch the Torp Sanderson Airport Windrow video, 4K video. That quality is amazing. Excellent, Dan. Nice.
Yeah, they are beautiful planes, I tell you. In real life, like if you think the dash looks amazing in the sim, you just wait until you see it up close in real life. It just is beautiful.
Cool. Anyway, guys, that's it. I will see you this evening, usual time, 8:30ish, 9ish. I won't have too many beers for the rugby, so. But guys, thanks again. Have a good Saturday. I'll catch you guys this evening. Cheers, everyone. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.